YouTube. This is the second video of the night, and this is going to be on a few topics. Three main ones, and I might even throw the fourth in if I get enough time here. The first one's going to be the gold and silver prices. Two, Bitcoin. Three, the stock market, and if I can throw in the suicide bankers, I'm going to throw that in. I got 15 minutes, so let me start rolling here. So, the prices have been rising lately. Some people are getting pumped up. I had that the other couple weeks ago. I made a video. I'm feeling pumped up about the precious metals. When I hold up my silver coin, I felt it again. I felt alive again, and I knew I was doing the right thing, and I knew eventually it was going to come out into my favor. And I'm not going to get too excited about these prices hitting just about almost $22 now. And the last time it got crashed all the way down to its lowest price, I believe, was around $17.50, and it rose to about $25 again. And then it crashed all the way back down to 18 something, and it stayed there for quite a long time recently until it started going back up. I think that was maybe like 8-9 months. Could have been a year ago. Time flies. Who knows? So I'm not going to get too excited about these prices yet. It's good to see things are turning around, and they should be going up. And the miners need to start making some money on this deal too, because they're getting slaughtered as well. So I'm not looking at any of these charts that people got, which are very interesting about the stable points of the market, or should I say the precious metals, of the gold and silver, of the stable areas. When it hits like a certain point, that's when that's the goal. My goal is the price when I first got into it. Gold at $30, silver at $30, and gold at $16.50. Okay, that's when I know the bull run is probably on its way and is rolling. And because when I got in, it was pretty much going up still. It went all the way up to, silver was up to $35, and gold went up to $18 before it crashed, and it went down ever since. So I think those are the numbers. The support line, should I say? That's what I was. Those are the words I was looking for before. The support line was like $20, $21 silver and stuff, and $1,300 gold, and it surpassed that. I'm not looking for those support lines. I'm looking for the prices that it was when it was still hot. Okay, those are the marks that I'm looking forward to seeing again. Silver at 30, gold at 1,600. And then we know we're on the beginning of the next bull run, probably. And I think those are going to take probably, most likely, J.P. Morgan, actually probably running out of gold in their Colmax vault, and China buying up every piece of gold you can in the market, and it's not nothing else for anybody else to buy on big chunks. I mean, so you're still going to have APMEX, and everybody else will still buy the small stuff that we could buy, but the big boy stuff, that's going to be sucked out of the market by the eastern countries for sure, and because the westerns is selling it, they're not purchasing. So, but you never know. These cartels and J.P. Morgan still, I believe, still have another trick up their sleeves, and they're going to pull something out, and it might even be the biggest slam down ever. So I'm not going to be too happy about these prices, excited, because I kept hearing people saying gold $1,800, silver at $15. Maybe that's their last trick in the book, and knock those prices down to those before the big rise again for the bull market, because that's when China's going to buy everything you possibly could buy. Gold, silver, everything. It's just going to be gone, sucked up. Thank you, America, for knocking those prices down for us. Now we own everything. So that's my probably prediction. That could probably, most likely could happen if they have another trick up their sleeve. But picture, $30 silver, $1,600 gold. That's when I'm going to be smiling like, all right, now we're talking. Okay. Until then, I'm just smiling with watching these prices rise, and hopefully they keep doing that, and they should. And it looks like they failed their plan, and J.P. Morgan and all their buddies, by knocking these prices down artificially with these damn paper SLVs and trying to manipulate it to get people out of these precious metals, the physical precious metals, and put it in the stock market, treasury bonds, everything like that. But people are waking up. People are not being stupid anymore. 2013 was a record year for all gold and silver purchases, not just by governments, but also citizens. Okay, citizens are realizing that all the countries around the world, the governments are printing more money than they could handle. There's no value behind it. Only the wealthy are getting wealthy from it, and the middle class and poorer class are getting destroyed. So this is our last resort of savior to preserving whatever wealth we still have. And it will work. And maybe there is a transfer of wealth in this area. Who knows? We're soon going to find out, I'm sure, within the next 5 years. And so that system failed to making it cheaper and getting people out. People are smart. They're catching on. Economies are doing worse. More people are losing jobs. Companies downsizing, cutting pay. Obamacare destroying people. There is no recovery. In any area in this world, there is no recovery. More people are losing their jobs, getting less paid jobs, losing their homes, losing cars, could buy less accessories. There's no bright spot ever to look at. There's nothing. There really isn't. So, and that's all around the world. It's not even just the United States, and those are all cook numbers in America. They don't even add the people who are no longer working, that aren't getting unemployment checks. Do that, it's over 20%. That's back in the Great Depression days, even worse. And we have more people in this country now than we did back in the 20s. It's not looking good. Things are getting bad, real bad. It's going to get very, very ugly here. More people on food stamps than ever before. More government assistance than ever before. More people on drugs, prescription drugs than ever before, to keep us zombies, keep us stupid, and not realizing the truth. So that's my golden video part. And so hopefully everybody can make a comment on that, what you think your prices are for the next bull run would start. But that's mine, 30 silver and 16.50 for gold. When I first got into it, that's when I think it's going to be a good sign of things are really going to go up. So, second topic, Bitcoin. All you suckers out there that was talking trash, telling me to sell my garbage, which was gold and silver, to saying it's trash and buy it in Bitcoin. Bitcoin's at $900. It's going to go to, it's going to be $10,000. Yeah. Guess what? I still got all my gold and silver. Do you still have your Bitcoin? I bet you don't even own a Bitcoin. Where are you guys now? No. See you there. No. Can't find you anywhere. You must have crawled under the rock that you came out of when the price rose. Now you're under it crying and hiding. Told you. It's a terrible system. It's not going to work. It was a test trial. Agencies were getting closed down. People are using the Bitcoins to buy drugs. People, you'd be going in your computer one day to see your Bitcoin, and you couldn't even find it anymore. It's gone. Agency's gone. Poof, gone. All your coins gone. All your wealth is stolen. Again. How many more times is this going to happen for people to realize that Bitcoin is not the way to go? Okay? It's terrible. Stay out of it. It's going to go down to 1 cent again, probably. But anyway, last one. Stock market. Well, as far as I understand, that the federal government has been taking the federal employees' pension plans and their 401ks out of that system, out of the stock market completely, and has put it into the treasury bonds called MIRA, I believe it's called. So, and they say it's more of a safe thing for people to have. Are they giving a hint to everybody else that the stock market is about to crash hard, like 6,000-7,000 points? Could very well be. I mean, what more could be more of a safe haven if the stock market was going to go up to 20,000 points, 30,000 points? Somebody must know something in the inside to get all these people's money out of the stock market into 401ks and pensions and put it all in the treasury bonds. Or maybe the treasury bonds is the last thing that has to save America's dollar from totally collapsing So they're taking the money out of the market area for the retirement and putting it into the bonds because they have no choice. It has nothing to do with the people. You think the government ever cares about the best well-being for us and our retirement? Kidding me? When was the last time they thought about the people? JFK, when he tried to get rid of the Federal Reserve and got shot? Right? The government don't care about us. They just want our taxes. We're just a social security number to them. So I don't buy into any of that stuff. I think the market's crashing hard. It's going to go down to 6,000 to 7,000 points. It has to correct. No company's doing good. They're all cooked numbers for all those CEO and big bank guys can make their big paychecks as people getting laid off and downsizing so they can still get their $10 million bonus check when a company is tanked, it's bankrupt, and they're still getting their money. It's a terrible system. It's such a fraudulent world out there. It's sickening. That's why the rich are getting richer and the poor are getting poorer. They get all the money and we get crap. So the last topic I'm going to have to talk about here is, without a doubt, the 5 suicide bankers. There's no way they commit suicide. I cannot believe that. Especially the one guy. This is a joke one. 8 times he shot himself with a nail gun. Twice in his stomach and 6 in the head. Seriously. I mean, come on now. What did the guy do? Shoot himself once in his stomach? Oh, that didn't work. Let me try the head. That didn't work either. Let me try the stomach again. Let me try 5 more in the head. Seriously. They had that guy tortured. What'd you say? What are you telling people? Nothing. Oh, hurry up. Tell us, what'd you say? Nothing. Oh, there's another one in the belly. Better hurry up. The next one's going in the head. That's what happened. 39-year-olds, 38, 37-year-olds hanging themselves, jumping off buildings. These guys are wealthy. Okay? They're not committing suicide. They were taken out so they can't be whistleblowers. And it all started happening when the Dutch bank was getting investigated about the gold manipulation market. And they said they got out of it. We're out of it. We don't want to deal with this anymore. So they kind of admit doing it. Nothing ever happened. They just said, we're not doing it anymore. We're out. See you later. Bye. But JP Morgan and everybody else get into it, which is 2 employees that commit suicide, they say, was a JP Morgan employee. These guys are too young, too wealthy. They were hit. They were definitely got hit. There's no doubt. You could as easily pack your bags and just disappear with your millions that you got. They don't have to kill yourself. They didn't kill themselves. They were living life to the fullest. They were taken out so they can't tell the world exactly how things were being operated. I'm waiting for that 6th one to come. 7th. Things are changing in a hurry. This is why these metals are going up. This is why everything is changing. The bankers are crumbling. Are the bail-ins coming in, the wrecks coming in to save them? What's happening? What's going to be the next ugly thing? I don't believe it's only going to be 5 bankers. I think there's going to be more. I won't be surprised. But seeing 5 in a week, something's fishy's going on in that banker world. And somebody doesn't want something leaked out. Otherwise, their game is over. So they're fighting every last bullet that they got in their system to stay alive. The time is ticking, guys. Tick, tick, tick. Well, what you gonna do? Your game is just about over. Nothing lasts forever. Everybody, peace. Add your comments, and looking forward to hearing from you. Thank you.